guys, thank you so much for joining me today for another episode of AgileBeauty. The focus on for today's video are brushes. There are a few things I would say right off the bat. You gotta just try different brushes out and see which one you guys like. There are obviously some primary brushes that you absolutely have to have in your collection to get a great eye makeup look. Different brands that make the same brushes and different types of brushes, that it can be a little confusing. I get it, absolutely. When I first started off, I would have no idea. I pretty much just went through a bunch of trial and error, got rid of a whole bunch of brushes that didn't work for me. Basically, the king of eyeshadow brushes, you know who I'm talking about, Sigma Beauty, right? That really changed the game. You don't have to go to many different brands to find different brushes. You can pretty much stick to Sigma for the most part. I wanted to show you guys the brushes I use, and that's pretty much what the brushes that I cannot live without. And the focus would be on eyes. It's a brush that I am in complete love with, and that's extremely important if you wanna have a good deposit of color or pigment on your lid. Is the Sigma E60 brush, flat shader brush. It's big, so it can very nicely go over your entire lid. You can pick up color very nicely, and then it nicely deposits the color on your lid very conveniently. So that's that Sigma E60 brush. So the next brush that I absolutely love and I cannot live without, absolutely, and I just started using it, is the Tapered blending brush, again from Sigma. It's the E40 brush. It looks like this, very fluffy, and as you can see, when you have any brush when you have the brush the length very long and they have a lot of movement, that means they are pretty much for the crease. So when you are putting in any type of a transition color on your crease, you want a brush that can be fluffy and that is not dense. The next brush, which is very similar to the Sigma E40. So if you say don't have a Sigma store, or you don't want to pay for shipping and get extra Sigma brushes, you can very easily go to Sephora and get a very similar brush from there. It's the Sephora Pro Crease brush number 10. It looks very similar to the Sigma E40, is very fluffy. I actually reach out to this more than the other one because the other one is really new. So it doesn't have the fluffiness yet. I think I need to use it more to make it fluffy. But basically this does the same job. It's really great, totally love it. Same thing for the crease blending. A little bit more crease actually blending. This is another one. This is a little shorter. As you can see, it has shorter, it's shorter in length. Use this brush to put in your crease first, transition color in your crease, and when you're putting in a slight one shade darker color to create that dimension in the crease itself, this is what I use. 105, It Cosmetics 105. To obviously the eyebrow bone area. Actually, I recently got this guy. This is Sonia Kashuk's brush in number 203. It is really great because it's so big and wide. I pick up any of the highlighting color and put it right underneath my eyebrow bone here, and it perfectly highlights the entire area under my eyebrows. So it's really great for that. The other brush that I have been using for many years, and I know you can find a dupe for it. Well, I wouldn't say a dupe, a comparable brush for it in Sigma Beauty as well. But the one I use is the MAC 217 brush. Absolutely a must-have in anyone's brush collection. This is great if you ever are looking to create that V, outer V in your eyes, on your eyelid. This is a great brush to have. Absolutely perfect. It blends really well. You can use it even for crease blending and even for like the outer V. Really great. Has a multi-purpose. I mean, heck, if I had to choose one brush if I ever had to choose just one brush to do my eye makeup, this would be it. MAC 217 brush. Oh, another brush that's a great one for the inner corner and even smudging, getting that smoky look under your eye is, under your waterline, is the Sigma E30 brush. It's a pencil brush. It's pointed, as you can see. It is great to put that highlight color right in your tear duct area and even underneath. If you want to smudge a smoky eye, if you want a smoky eye, you want to smudge a darker color right underneath your waterline here, it's great for that as well. So very, very good for those two purposes. Definitely a must-have in your collection is Sigma E30 brush. Now, a brush that does a very similar job but a little different still. So if you're looking to deposit color right underneath your eye, but in a very focused form, which is not very smudged, this is a great brush. It's Sigma E15 brush. This is a flat definer brush, they call it. As you can see, it's flat. It deposits color beautifully. Whenever I'm looking to do some smoky eye, I definitely use this brush to pick up some darker, like dark brown or a black color to deposit right underneath, and then I use this pencil brush to smudge the eyeshadow that I've deposited with this brush. So these two brushes go hand in hand. They're like brothers and sisters, I would say. Really, really important to have on your collection. So it's the Sigma E15 flat definer brush. That's great for, again, the outer V. Is this brush. Again, I'm really sorry. I do not know where this brush came from. I got it in like one of the Birch boxes or some other collection. I guess it was Ipsy. I am sorry. This is a Coastal Scents brush. I'm sorry I don't have the exact number for this brush. But a great brush to have, similar as the MAC 217 brush. It does a lot of the crease and the outer V sort of blending. Great for that. So it's the Coastal Scents brush. Definitely not the least is your eyeliner brush, right? You cannot do anything without this. All the wing liners, everything, this makes it happen. So it's the Sigma Wing Liner E06 brush. It's, as you can see, it's a smaller wing liner brush, so it is great. It's very, very perfect. It gets into that corner very easily, and it does the job really, really well. I hope you found this video useful. Please subscribe to my channel for more please leave your feedback. I would love to hear from you and know if there's any way I can improve on my videos. If there's anything specific, any specific look you want me to do, I would love to do that. Please leave a comment down below, and I would put all the information for these brushes in the description box. Well, hope to see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.